Hello everyone, I'm LaZeR, welcome back to the channel. And yes, I've had a haircut. Today I am back on Train Sim World 5 because some people have asked me pretty much the same question. What type of diesel locomotive liveries do I prefer? Do I prefer BR Blue or do I like BR Green? That is a very good question. Oh my god, my hair is so short. Well, I guess it all depends on what kind of locomotive it is. Like, for the Class 33, for example, nothing can beat it in BR Green. I think this is like the perfect livery for a Class 33. I mean, obviously they do look nice in BR Blue. However, for some reason, I can't make a livery for the Class 33s because for some stupid reason, Train Sim won't let me. I want to make a BR Blue Class 33 in the livery designer, but apparently this doesn't exist in the livery designer, so I can't actually make a BR Blue Class 33. Hence why I've got it in the BR Green team, but it still looks pretty nice. I have seen a Class 33 in this livery quite a few times before, a couple of times at Eastleigh and once at Swanage, and it is a lovely looking livery, especially for a Class 33. I do love these diesel locomotives, they just look so nice. But if you don't want a Class 33, you can always go with one of these, a Class 09 Shunter. Now, a lot of people get confused, is it a Class 08 Shunter or is it a Class 09 Shunter? This is a Class 09 Shunter, not a Class 08. Now, I don't actually know what the differences are between an 08 or an 09. To me, they look exactly the same. I don't actually see any difference, but I guess it's that tiny little details that I need to sort of like look into. But if you guys know the difference between a Class 08 Shunter and a Class 09 Shunter, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I frankly haven't got a clue. But I do like these Shunters. These Shunters are really nice. You can't go wrong with an 08 or an 09 Shunter, and I love the BR logo, that, like, you know, the British Railway logo, especially in this, because this green's slightly darker than the Class 33. This is more of a sort of a proper British Railway green, and it does look nice in this colour. I absolutely love it. Ooh, I do love an 08 Shunter, or an 09 Shunter is what this is. I really don't know the difference. However, if you want a bigger BR Green diesel locomotive, which is not the 33 or the Class 09 Shunter, I'd go with one of these, a Class 47. Now, a lot of you guys are aware that I love Class 47s. They're actually one of my favourite diesel locomotives in the world. I actually have a backman model of a Class 47 in BR Green, which is very similar to this 47, because it's got these nice numbers on the front. Now, me personally, I think in this like two-tone green colour with the number plate thingy on the front, was it a number code, head code, whatever it's called, this looks really nice. This is actually one of my favourite diesels in Train Sim World. Like, this particular 47 in this livery with the number letter code thing on the front. I don't know what it's called, probably a head code or a number code, I don't know, but because of that, I really do love these 47s. They just look so nice. But that is the BR Green team. See what I did there? Little rhyme. But I think now I want to have a look at the BR Blue team. Now, the Shunter we were looking at earlier, again, that's a Class 09. This, however, is a Class 08 diesel Shunter. And I think the only difference is that I think the Class 09 had much more pipe work near the front. And honestly, I think that's all. That's about it. I really can't tell the difference between a Class 08 or a Class 09. To me, I think they're both exactly the same. I think it might have something to do of its engine, but I could be completely wrong. I'm not a train expert. I'm just an enthusiast. Totally different. But this is a really nice shade of blue because you've got like the red buffer plates, you've got the yellow rods, and I do like the weathering on the side of this 08 because you've got like, it's not like fully clean, it's got a bit of like grub and gunk on it, so like, you know, it's slightly weathered a little bit, so you know it's a hard worker. But this is a really nice shade of blue, and for that, I actually do like this in BR Blue. Moving on to the Class 47. Now, this one isn't as pretty as the BR Green 47, but like, you know, it's a 47 nonetheless. But in this particular BR Blue, I would prefer these 47s in the large logo. So, like, for that, I think I would actually prefer the BR Green 47 more than the BR Blue 47. But, like, you know, that's just my opinion. That's just kind of how I feel. I mean, I know you're probably thinking, Oliver, they're 47s. They're exactly the same class. Why do you think the green one is better than the blue one? I just think it just looks better because I do love the two-tone green, and I love the British Railway logo on the side, but also I like the numbers on the front. The numbers on the front, I think that's sort of where it does it for me. But I still like it in BR Blue, but out of the two 47s, I would probably go with the BR Green one more than the BR Blue one. However, we do have this, a Class 37. Now, I don't actually have a Class 37 in BR Green in this game, although maybe I should actually make a BR Green livery for a 37. I might maybe consider doing that, but this is the large logo one, Mary Queen of Scots, number 37401. Now, this is my custom livery that I made. Now, the reason why I brought this here, because I don't think this is actually an 80s livery, but it is a BR Blue, and I've got to give, like, you know, the large logo a chance. And this is actually, like, my favourite livery for a Class 37, although the lighting isn't actually particularly very good. And people have been asking me, which one out of these two would I prefer? I mean, I love the 47, but I also love the 37. And because of that, I can't actually decide which one I like the best. It's like asking a father, who is your favourite son? Like, if you had two sons, and you wanted to choose which son is your favourite, you can't really choose that, can you? Like, legally, I don't think you are allowed to choose, but it's kind of sort of the same thing. Like, I can't choose between well, I can choose between BR Blue or BR Green. I know which one I'm going to choose, obviously. But out of the 37 and the 47, it all depends on what livery they're in. I mean, out of these two, I would definitely go with the 37 because of its livery. Just because, like, you know, I'm not a big fan of just the plain BR Blue with the small logo on this 47. But if I had to choose out of this 37 or the green 47, oh, now we're in trouble, because I've got two very nice locomotives, different classes, but with totally different liveries. So which one out of these two would I personally choose? I mean, I love the retro look on the BR Green locomotives, but because, you know, I do like a Class 37, especially in this livery with the large logo on the side, I think I might have to choose Team BR Blue, all because of this 37 in this livery. That's the only reason why I'm picking Team BR Blue, is because of this locomotive, the Class 37 with the large logo in BR Blue. This is my ultimate favourite out of the lot. But that is just my personal opinion. My opinion is completely irrelevant. It's all up to you guys. Which team would you guys pick? Would you pick BR Blue or would you pick BR Green? Which one would you guys choose? Leave your answer in the comment section down below of this video. And who knows, maybe we'll do some competitions to see which one's better out of Team Green or Team Blue. Which one would you guys choose? Again, me personally, I would go with the BR Blue, all because of this 37. That's it. But I do love the 47 in this colour, and that 33 and the 09. They all look so good. I do love BR Green, but I just love this livery on this 37 so much. So for that, I think BR Blue is the team I would personally pick. But I guess that concludes this video for now. Sorry that I'm not actually driving anything today. I think this is like one of those really rare videos where I actually make a video about trains, but never actually drive them. It's very rare that happens. But again, leave your answer in the comment section down below. What would you go for, Team Green or Team Blue? But please make sure you click that subscribe button, turn the bell notification on as well, so stay notified to the channel. It's just a click of a button. And also, if you want to buy some LaZeR merch, I'll leave a link to my merch website in the description below as well, so you can buy some LaZeR merch. And again, the LaZeR Fan Me Up is only less than a month away, so if those of you want to come to the Bluebell Railway on the 14th of June for the LaZeR Fan Me Up, I'll leave a link in the description below so you guys can go to the Bluebell Railway website and book your ticket tickets online, please do so. This event is going to be massive. We've already sold about over 100 tickets, so if you guys want to come to the LaZeR fan meetup, book tickets now. Link is in the description below. But thank you again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, my friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.